Hi everyone. I'd like to thank you for tuning in, and I've had a lot of interest in my Epicure stuff. This is my very first video, I think, for anything ever, so bear with me if I seem a little flustered and nervous, but I'm trying, so I thought I'd give this a whirl. Anyways, I've had a lot of you verbalize some interest in Epicure and wanting to know what the products are and what they're about. And I figured I would save, because I had kids all weekend, Dave worked, I'd save my boxes and open them with you so you could see exactly what I signed up for and what it involves. And yeah, I'm excited. I know some of you have been wanting to come over and open my boxes with me and see what's in them. I'm excited. I know of what's in them, but my kids have been excited. They've wanted to get into them, so here we are. I have a very rare kid-free, hear that? It's quiet. Kid-free moment in my house. Dave is out getting the kids from school. Bless him. Thank you, Dave. He's got Gabe with him, and he's going to the grocery store, so I get some me time. So, anyways, let's continue. Again, I thank you all for being part of my VIP group, and even though I jumped right into it and put you on my group, I appreciate you staying with me and letting me work through the kinks of doing something new. So thank you, everyone. Anyways, here we go. This is one of my first boxes right here. So I got 2 boxes from FedEx last week, and this is one of the 2. So let's see, let's get this out of the way. Ooh, catalogs. These are exciting. Ooh, I got lots and lots of catalogs. So these are the catalogs that I had made a link onto my group. These are hard copies. So if anybody that is nearby, or if you end up placing an order later on this week, and you're out of town and I deliver your stuff, I can bring you one of these, and they are fantastic. I received one when I signed up with Epicure. Thank you, Shauna. And she gave me a bunch of little Epicure kind of things. So I've got lots and lots of catalogs, it looks like. I've got 1, 2, 3. It feels like there might be another one in here. So this appears to be for anybody that's interested in signing up with the Epicure one day. These are cooking class planners, along with your catalogs, which you give it at parties, order forms. Ooh, a welcome gift. Who doesn't love a gift? A welcome gift. And it looks to me like it is like a spice caddy. So if you're traveling or doing a little party, or say if you're like anything like Dave's side of the family, when we all get together, there's 20 of us, and you tend to do a lot of last minute prepping at the house. Yeah, I can bring that with me now. Fun, fun, fun. And more planners. Okay. And I see I got this box here that says Inspire Clean Eating, which I'm trying to do. I'm not always successful, but I'm trying. So that's all that counts, right? Ooh, I've got some flyers here about Good Food, Real Results, the Practical Weight Management Program. If you're interested in this, it's got some people that have their stories. How to eat, connect, enjoy with Epicure. Healthy cooking habits, practical 90-day program. So if this is something that you're interested in, let me know, and I can definitely get you one of these. I have some, ooh, a gift. I don't think they're for me, though. This is a gift for you, but it looks like it's probably a gift for you. $20 future booking bonus certificate. Thank you for sharing healthy and delicious meal solutions with your friends. When you host a cooking class booked at a cooking class, you can redeem the certificate towards any full-priced item in the catalog. So look at that. And I got quite a few people. So that'll be fine. I know some of you have already voiced an interest in doing this. So remind me of this once we get going. and we start talking about the gift for you, and we will talk about that. I'm not too sure what this is. It says, Epicure Inspired Opportunity, your recipe for success. So let's open it up. It's all wrapped here. Looks like this is a consultation type. Oh yeah, more catalogs. So I've got lots and lots of catalogs type thing that I would give these out when I host a party. Okay, so this is basically a top 10 reasons for joining Epicure. It shows you their plan for success, their career path, all the different phases, pretty much like anything that's out there. Everything kind of has a journey, a step on how to succeed, and once you succeed in this level, you get the next level, you know, like any other job. So that's what's great about Epicure. They've got a lot of levels in terms of leaders and directors, and it's one thing that I have noticed with Epicure. They're sales oriented, but they're not competitive. So I wouldn't compete with my other Epicure consultants. We actually merge and bounce ideas off of one another and uplift and encourage. Like, I've only been with this company for a week, and I've already been approached by several consultants. Like, that's great, that's wonderful. Here's some ideas to do this. Shauna, she's been amazing. Thank you, Shauna. And very patient with me because I'm not very technically savvy, but I'm learning. And she's been amazing in taking me through the progression and the steps of all this. So just know that if you choose to do something like that, I'm heading down that road, and I would love for you to join. So it looks like I have a nice little folder here, and it shows, again, the career plan book, which goes over in more detail what every position entails and what you have to do to succeed and get on to the next one. So it's goal-based, which is great. It gives you a workbook so you can keep track of incentives and what you want to do next. Looks like some gift cards. Oh, and this is something that I know one of you, I'm not going to name who because I don't know if you want to be named, have asked, actually 2 of you have asked about hosting a party, and I have 4 $40 VIP host gifts. So these are, if you host a party, and your VIP shopping spree is going to be fun cooking. Share this experience with me and your friends, and you can eat clean and live healthier. So if you decide to host a party, you're going to get one of these, a $40 VIP host gift. And maybe one of these. I gotta check. Shauna, you'll know. You'll have the answer on this. But, you know, $40, $60, whatever. Free money is great. So if you can have incentive and excited, that gets me excited to want to buy this stuff. That's great. So more catalogs. And this just looks like this, basically everything that I've already shown you with some more folders. So yes, so this is like a hostess package. So for those that would like to host a cooking class, let me know. You get your own folder, you get some catalogs, you get some order forms, it looks like. We go through all of this. So you'd have to get your own little package, and we would do it together. So that looks like fun and fantastic and great. So this is everything in box 1. So for now, I'm just going to put it right back in here. Oh. And that was exciting. It's fun, right? Because now I get to open the big box. And you know, the same bigger is not better, but I think it might be. It might be with this. So let's see. This thing was very heavy. So here's the very big Epicure box that I got. And this should have, and look, it's all very nice. It's all recycled. Recycling is a big deal to me. And they use 100% recycled material, which is great. Wow. There's a lot of stuff in here. Let me show you. So this is just part of the box. And it looks like there is another layer underneath this box. So these are some recipe booklets on some of the sets that I have in here. So it looks like the sets that I have are a Greek set, a Mexican set, and some of their most famous spices. I can attest to this one. Anybody that's ever tried Epicure, I think this is one of their originals. This is a 3 onion. You can do so much with this. You can do a dip. You can add it to eggs. You can add it to sandwiches. You can add it to spreads. It's just basically a really, really good multi-purpose dip. It's fantastic. I've used it. I've tried it. I love it. And it's so easy to make dips because you can make it with yogurt. You can make it with anything that you want. If you're an organic, not like myself, you can, or, like making homemade mayos and stuff, you can do that and use this. And I tell you, this is going to taste far better than any hell of a good, anything else that's out there. It's fantastic. I've got some other ones here. This is a lemon dilly, they call it, dip mix. And this one is a cheese, chive, and bacon. And again, they give you different ways that you can use it. So just to give you an example, I don't know if you can see that. It might be backwards, and I'm sorry if it is. You can season, sprinkle it on baked potato salads or pierogies, cook, stir into scrambled eggs and omelets, spread, mix a tablespoon of dip mix into cream cheese. So right there, one little jar, and you see the portions that they say, tablespoon, like, look at how much is in there. There's lots in there. That's going to last you a long time. So that's fantastic. Here's some of the Greek stuff I've got. I feel like there's one missing. Let me just check this out here. Well, maybe not. So this is a dressing mix. So it shows on the side on how to make a Greek dressing, how to make a creamy Greek feta, and if you're doing a Greek salad, if you just want to add it that way, which is great because they also gave an Epicure dressing bottle, which is fantastic. These are great because they've got the measurements right here on the side, so you can add your portions right into the bottle without having to measure it first. And I believe, if I'm correct, my kit came with a funnel, so in this kit, it's great that I get all this, and I can make my fruit salad dressing, which I'll probably do tonight, which would be great. Some souvlaki sprinkle, which, again, that's what's great about these jars. They're different than Mrs. Dash or anything else that is out there. They tell you exactly how to use them and how to use them in different ways, different recipes. If you're cooking with it, and like here's the ingredients just to give you an idea for the souvlaki: garlic, lemon, pepper, salt, garlic, citric acid, canola oil, lemon oil, herbs, and lemon. That's it. No MSG, no monosodium glutamate, which is MSG, by the way. There are certain things that I know that I can't eat because I've had a reaction to them, which is fantastic. The 3 onion is exactly that. It is onions, scallions, herbs, and chives. So that's it. That's all that's in there, and it's fantastic. And yeah, don't get me wrong. It's nice to use fresh ingredients, but there's something to be said about dry ingredients. They really pack a punch of flavor that you don't always get with fresh ingredients. It's nice to have fresh ingredients for certain things, but I find personally when I use dry ingredients for like a sauce, sometimes dips and that, they just punch a little more flavor into what it is that I'm doing. So, this is a cool product. This is called Summer Berry, and it's a sweet dip mix. So if you're making, like a fruit platter, or they have, I know that one of our recipes is like a watermelon pizza where you can put yogurt and have little fruits on top. Sprinkle this on top. You can use this with ice cream. This is fantastic, and you can make a dip. And again, recipes right on the side. They tell you how to dip, how to season. You can put it in a cheese ball, how to make homemade popsicles. Fantastic. I'm definitely going to try that. And the ingredients are organic cane sugar, raspberries, hibiscus, strawberries, an organic rooibos. Fantastic. Excited. I'm excited about this one. I'm sure I'll be ordering more of that. Guacamole dip. So here's the my Mexican spices here. Got a fajita mix. I've got a poco picante, and I've got guacamole. Love avocados. I find avocados are one of those things you either love or you hate them. I love them. My kids love them. Dave now loves them. And they're just fantastic. So if you don't love them, I don't know. Maybe trying a really good guacamole might change your mind on them. There's that. Oh, what do I have here? I have a multi-purpose steamer. So these products are all made out of silicone. And let's see, it is multi-purpose because I can prepare pastas, grainy sides, popcorn, and a family-sized serving of oatmeal in minutes, featuring a vented lid, easy grip thumb holders, and durable rigid construction. This large capacity steamer also allows you to cook more vegetables than ever, even a whole head of broccoli or cauliflower. Oh, that's good. It will be your go-to cookware and fast and healthy one-dish dinners. You can even use it with the multi-purpose tray to fix crisp bacon. Yes, I have seen this in the catalog. So this is that product. That's fantastic. And I have it. Yay! It's dishwasher, microwave, freezer, and oven safe. So I don't have a microwave. So this would really be really useless if I couldn't use it in the oven. But the fact that I can is fantastic. And here it is. Silicone, as you can see. They show you how to cook things differently depending on what it is that you're cooking. So everything I listed there, here's a little card that they put in there to show you what you can do. There is the tray. So everything, nothing in here is plastic. This is all silicone. And it's purple. I love purple. Yeah, so there it is. So that's fun. I have a feeling a lot of the stuff is going to be used tonight. With salad and maybe some homemade popsicles. And maybe some popcorn later on. Dave's home tonight, so we will watch a movie. Okay, next level. And I don't know how long this video is going to run. And if it's long, I hope you continue to watch or come back to it, because there's still so much in my box here that you, if you're interested at this point, you don't want to miss out what else I'm seeing right now. Okay. There we go. So that makes sense. There's the shish kebab. I knew that was in there. Nice seasoning. You can use it as a rub, as a marinade. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic. And pardon me if I'm not quoting prices right now. The catalogs that I put online and that I have here do have all the pricing for all these products. If you have any questions, you can also shoot me a quick PM after this video, and I'll definitely get you some prices on things. If you're not able to get the catalog that I sent out on the link, and I can also come by your house. I can drop a catalog off for you if you want. I have no problem doing that. That's one of the advantages to having the kids at school and being a stay-at-home. So I'm busy, but I can also definitely do these things. So let me know. Oh, Canada. This is fantastic. I've already tried this product. I love it. I've used it on salmon. I've used it on ribs. It's a glaze or a sprinkle, depending on how you want to use it. It's got organic cane sugar, maple sugar, garlic, onion, sea salt, and black pepper. That's it. It's fantastic. And it comes in a granule form. So this one's all sealed up. But it's it almost reminds you of like rock salt, if you look at it. So that's a good way of putting it. Little pieces of rock salt. But they tell you how to use it as a glaze, a stir fry, as a mustard glaze. I'm sure we've got many more recipes on this. Again, I've sprinkled it. I've mixed it with oil and put it on salmon. I put it in the crock pot with ribs that I did last week, and it was a big hit. So this is, you know, oh, Canada, Canadian. How can you not want this? Aha, there it is. A funnel. There we go. There's my funnel. So I'm sure it's, you know, as much as it can be used inside of the dressing bottle that I have right here. If you're amalgamating spices, you can, you know, put this together. So yes, and this, again, not plastic, silicone. So that's always fun to have. I've got a lot of stuff in this box. This is amazing. I have some little prep bowls here. So I know that these are, oh, and everything that I have obviously in here, this is not just as a consultant's package. You can buy all of this in the catalog. So if you're like, ooh, I want that, ooh, I need that, definitely it's in the catalog. So, and if you don't see it, let me know. As far as I know, everything should be in the current catalog. If it's in the older catalog, which I don't think they would give me older products at this point, I can find out for you. Or if you are able to get your hands on an older catalog and there's something that you want that has gone into our vault that we lock away until the next season, let me know, because you never know. Again, there could be a consultant out there wanting to get rid of something, or somebody that, you know, has too much that decides they don't want this product, that I can find out if you want it. So how great are these? Going to a party? Want to make some dips? Want to make, you know, half a dip or half the measured thing? It's got measurements right there on the side. And they each come with a nice, again, silicone lid right on top. Fantastic. Going to a party? Here, let me bring my dips. That is very, very funky. And they come in a pack of 4, so those will definitely come in handy. I'm running out of table space here. And I have a pretty big table. What else do I have? Some silicone tongs. I have a saute spoon. Yummy, yummy. All silicone again. Nothing plastic. I've got a on guard 5-inch ceramic knife, which I'm gonna have to hide because Dave might add it to his collection of knives. You know, hunting knife and stuff. Dave, this is not yours. Oh, these are great. I saw this in the catalog and I wanted one of these. This is a 4-in-1 spice spoon. So it's got different measurements on the actual. I'm gonna open it right up so you can get a better look. These fit perfectly in our jars. So you can always use your own spice, you know, your own measuring spoons and stuff like that, which that's great. And I was going to do anyways, but this helps because it actually fits down into some of the more narrow jars. It's nice that you can put it in and scoop it right out. They show you there's a tablespoon, a teaspoon, and a half teaspoon mark, all on the same spoon, which is nice when you're not, you know, trying to switch between different spoons or taking your little thing apart. I know mine is all on a ring, so it's nice. You've got this all here. You can do it nice and quick. One thing that I really wish was in here that's not is the burger press. If you've seen it, it's awesome. It's a 3-in-1 press. You can do a regular burger, you can do a stuffed burger, and you can make a slider all within the same little press. And I think that's definitely something I'm going to spotlight this week, so keep your eyes open for it. But yeah, that's a definite like must-have item for the season. And you can do anything. You can make, you know, meat burgers, fish burgers. You can do veggie burgers. I tell my, you know, vegetarian friends out there, and hey, you chop up some portobello and mince it all up. Make a burger. Do a press, make a slider. Oh, what's this? This is a veggie twist spiral slicer. I used to have one of these from one of my sister-in-laws, Karen or Kerry, thank you, and it broke. So it didn't last all that long. So I'm hoping, this one's a little different. So I'm hoping that, and this one's got metal blades. So you can do different things. You can do like zucchini and stuff like that. You can spiral it up. You can do it as like a noodle. You can cook it, do it like a hot noodle to make pastas, you know, a pseudo pasta, make it healthier. If you want to stay away from carbs, this is a good way to do that. So we have those. These are lovely. This is Epicure set of shish kebabs, skewers. These are great, and they're flat. See how flat that is? So when you're putting, you know, stuff like mushrooms, which I always like to spin, or depending on the meat that you use, can spin. They were smart and made this flat. It's got a little Epicure engraving on it there too, so it's pretty. These are fantastic, and they, to my understanding, they fit perfectly in a 9 by, I think it's a 9 by 11 casserole dish, so nothing hangs out, which is great too. So if you want to make your kebabs and marinate them, put them in the fridge for a while, you can do that. And you can do that with them sitting in a sauce, which is fantastic, and not have to worry about, you know, part of the handle sticking out. So I got a pack of 6 of those. Citrus press. This is great because when you're doing sauces, whether it be like a dressing or a marinade or a dip or something like that, instead of, you know, reaching for already processed, you know, made orange juice or one of your juices, make your own. Press your own. Add it. Fantastic. And this is made out of commercial grade steel, I believe. Should say somewhere on here. Made of die cast aluminum. Okay, so close. But it's heavy. It's pretty heavy. It looks like I have another steamer in here. Oh, fantastic. This is just a regular square steamer, and again, it's got the same thing like the other one. Little recipe card on how to cook things and what temperature, how much. So some really, really useful aids that if you do get some of these products, it's not just here's the product, it's here's the product, here's how to use it. You know, that's always great, having some suggestions on how to use products, unless you know it or you're a chef, but that's you know, part of discovering new things. It's fun. Oh, I've got some fun bags here. So if your order is really big, you get one of these. I've got this beautiful, beautiful book. Change Your Plate, Change Your Life, Good Food, Real Results, Epicure. And this is, ooh, sorry, this is, it looks like recipes. Oh my goodness, they have so much in here. Meal plans, and this is week 3. So this is taking week 1, week 2, week 3 meal plans and grocery lists. They tell you what you need specifically to plan for these meals, portions and substitutions. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. This is a great, oh, some desserts, speedy chicken pot pie, like fantastic. I am starving looking through this right now. I probably should have eaten before I did this video. So that's fantastic. I believe that's available in the catalog too. If anybody's interested, shoot me a message on this video. Ask me about the catalog and I'll let you know. What else do I have in here? Ooh, I've got 2 packs of these. These are the mac and cheese. So yesterday I highlighted some of the quick meal makers. If you're out and you're busy and you're getting home and you know you're contemplating on whether or not you want to do takeout, this is one of those packs. So I made one of these just the other day. The kids loved it. It calls for 2 cups. I stretched it a bit because I wanted to see how much the product would stretch, and it actually stretched 3 cups. I've got 3 kids. We've got 3 kids, and there's myself, so I'd like to try it. And it was fantastic. The boys really liked it. Very cheesy flavor. Again, it's kind of made just like regular KD, but it's healthier. It's cheddar cheese, pasteurized milk, cheese cultures, salt, whey, butter, solids, milk, lactic acid, ground mustard, and ground onion, and sodium. There you go. Which is fantastic. And these usually come in groups of 3 in the catalog on the page 36 and 37 like I mentioned. But I can speak from experience. These are great. And it looks like here I've got a bunch of little packs of Paris Bistro finishing sauce mix. So my understanding is that these little sauces are good for roast. This is kind of like a multi-purpose finishing sauce. You can put it on several different things depending on how you use it. It's got onions, garlics, herbs, sea salt, citric, and black pepper. Combine contents with a 1/4 cup of water. Let stand for 5 minutes. Stir 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Those are 2 different ways to do a sauce. For a dip, spoon, drizzle, or spread over any dish, potato, pasta, chicken, fish, beef, or baguette. Cook with it too. So there you go. It really is like a little multi-purpose sauce, and I have several of them. So it's exciting. And it looks like the last thing that I have in my box is some flexible. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, pretty. Some flexible cutting mats. Lightweight, flexible, easy use storing cutting mats. There's a waffle design, which I like, on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that or not. So it's flat on top, but it's got this waffle so it grips on the counter better. Oh, that's smart. So they give 2 colors in both sizes. There is a gray and there's a purple. And the whole reason why they do, oh, there's the gray. The whole reason why they do that is so you can kind of earmark, hey, the gray one's going to be for meat and fish. And my purple one, it's going to be for vegetables. And, you know, if you want to do smaller ones, they've done the same thing with these. It's kind of cool. I might keep that to store them. So yeah, they've got a nice grippy back. And there they are. So I've got 4 of those. Gray and purple. And that's it. Okay. So, thank you for sharing this with me. And I hope you're excited about Thursday. I don't know exactly how to do my first cooking party. And I don't know exactly how it goes. But I'm excited. I'm excited for you to be part of it. I'm excited for you to join me in wanting to eat clean and eat healthy and just, yeah, let's eat. Let's eat. Let's be healthy. Let's enjoy life and let's get together.